Hey everyone, and welcome to the second video on my channel. So first of all, I wanted to thank you guys for your amazing responses and comments. It really made my day and made me want to continue doing videos. So here we are. This is another video of low level 150 PvP. I have re-geared my level 200 Elio, and I'm gonna be doing some commentaries on level 200 1v1s and 3v3s as soon as I have some interesting games to record. So that's gonna be coming pretty soon because you guys seemed like you would prefer high level content to this lower level content. So let's jump right into it. This is a match against a level 170 Huppermage, and so it's a pretty difficult matchup because Huppermage is both stronger than you uh, in melee range and can also be stronger than you from a distance, and he has his Elemental Guardian, which can lock you every turn, so it makes the game very difficult for you. So we'll see how this one goes. So this is one of the new maps, and on this map, when you're playing fire, there's 1 out of 2 chances that you can hit your enemy on turn 1. That is, if he's right in front of you, as this happened. So I'm just gonna put down portals and hit him through the portals on turn 1, which is pretty nice. I didn't have to use 1 MP to put that portal down. I could have I had the line of sight to put it down immediately, so I could have been a bit farther from here on turn 1, but no big deal. So here I hit him through the portal with a beam, and I close the portal. So what he's going to do is he's probably going to advance on me and lock me down with his Elemental Guardian. So we'll see if he does that. Yeah, so he advances. Yeah, as I thought, he's gonna put his elemental guardian down. He's gonna start hitting me without line of sight, so it's not too much damage for now. And he's gonna block one of my portals. The guardian is probably gonna come and lock me right now. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. So what I want to do here is I want to take some distance from him and from the Guardian at the same time. So I contraction the Guardian so that I gain some distance from him, and then I put down more portals to hit the Huppermage, and I keep on retreating. I'm considering, do I hit him again or do I close the portals? But here I figure that it doesn't really matter if he goes through the portals. So I keep them open and I keep hitting him to keep the pressure up. So you see here, he hasn't hit me yet and he's already lost 1000 HP, but Hupper Mages have a lot of shields in the region, so I'm not too worried for him. So yeah, he catches me with his displacement spell and he starts doing elemental combinations to boost his guardians. So I figured he was probably some sort of multi-element Hupper Mages, as they usually are at this level, so that means he's probably going to do a lot of different combinations, and he's going to try to hit me with the Guardian. Here you can see that the Guardian hit me for 350 damage. That's a lot, so I'm trying to take as much distance as I can from the Guardian and from him. So I heal up, I boost myself again, I close the portals, and I run away from him. So here he's pretty far away from me. He has a line of sight in diagonal if he wants to hit me, but I figured he's not going to do that much damage to me. Unfortunately, the Guardian is going to be able to hit me, and he hurts a lot. So he's doing elemental combinations on my Eliotrope totem to boost his Guardian. He does one more, so each different elemental combination is power and shields for his Guardian. And so yeah, he's hitting me for 450. And I absolutely don't have a damage to kill his Guardian, unfortunately. So here I see a way to hit him, putting a portal through the portal, because he chose not to rush me, but to stay far behind. I close the portals. I check that the guardian can't hit me because he can hit only in a straight line. So here he continues doing elemental combinations to boost the guardian, but he's not gaining too much distance on me. He should be trying to stick to me as much as possible, because I'll always be able to hit him if he stays far away and near my portals. So he finally kills my totem, but that means that the portal that was put through my totem has disappeared, and so I can hit him through the one portal because I can put a portal through there. So yeah, I hit him again. I'm probably gonna displace his guardian. Yeah, send him back so he can't hit me. I check the guardian's MP and I find the one spot where he doesn't have a straight line on me. And I put down another portal, just trying to predict where I'm gonna be hitting next turn. You can always do that when the portals are closed and you have one AP remaining. So here I kind of want to try to bait him into thinking that I'm gonna flee upwards using that number 2 totem up there. And so I kind of want to make him think that, so that he leaves his guardian there, and that's exactly what he's going to do. But I think that's a mistake by him, because the guardian hits almost harder than he does at this point. So I'm kind of happy if he just puts his guardian on the portal and doesn't hit me with it, and doesn't lock me every turn with it. Yeah, and that's what he's going to do. So here I have a redirection. I can directly hit the Huppermage, and I don't have to worry about the Guardian anymore. So I'll just flee going downwards. I'm going to close the portals. I'm safe from the Guardian, and he can hit me using a manifestation. So here I thought the match was pretty much over because I had such a huge HP lead, but then kind of realized that Huppermage, especially multi-element Huppermage, has so many regen spells and shielding spells here. He shielded himself for 500, and then he put his shield up, and then he healed himself again. So he continues leaving his Guardian up there. That's pretty fine with me, because I'm going to be able to hit him through Portal. Yeah, simple redirection, and I still don't have to worry too much about the Guardian because he doesn't have the MP to hit me. I close the portals and I continue walking away. I figured that he has the straight line, but he probably doesn't have the range to hit me. So here the Hopper is running towards me. He drains a bit of HP and continues boosting his Guardian, which is irrelevant because he's too far away from me right now, but it could become relevant later on. So he eats an upper parasite at the end of the turn. The Guardian can't hit me. I'm gonna hide in that bottom corner, hit him through the portals, and I'm safe. I'm relatively safe from him, and I'm safe from the Guardian for one more turn. Here I think about it. Do I go for it, or do I close a portal? I'm not really sure, because on a bad roll it wouldn't kill him. So I decided to play it extra safe and just interruption. He's gonna be able to catch me this turn because he's a red rune, he has a fire rune just next to me, so he can just manifestation for 2 AP, and then hit me with the rest of his AP. But I'm not too concerned about that because he has a parasite hitting him at the end of a turn, so I figured that he won't be able to survive next turn, even if he steals a lot of HP. This was a pretty cool move. He puts me back in the range of his Guardian, which probably hits for 600 right now. But what he doesn't calculate is that he dies to the parasites at the end of a turn, and that's how the combat ends. So yeah, it was, in my opinion, a pretty interesting match. Unfortunately, most matches at that level aren't that interesting because it just comes down to how much more levels than me he has. So most of the time, I just play against level 200 people, especially Kraz, which have Coliseum farming sets, and they just one-shot me on turn 2. So it's not a very interesting gameplay. That's why I switched it back to my higher level Eliotrope, and I'm actually enjoying the 3v3 games a lot more. So I'm gonna be happy to show you some of these videos too. Thank you for your support, and see you next time.